Yeah, hi, let's take a look at a lovely little sales tip for you called niche. Niche your market to futurize. Let's put that type up there for you. Niche to futurize, I call this, or niche. I was in America last month and they call it niche as opposed to niche. So niche to futurize. Now, futurize, of course, is all about working with the futures. That's what I'm talking about here now. That's about niche. Now, we all know about business levels, whatever business you're in. If you're a financial advisor, an IFA, selling carpets, selling furniture, whatever it is, have you niched your expertise? Have you become very specialist in what you do? If you do, then you will be fine in the future. If you're a jack of all trades, you do everything, then more than likely some kind of algorithm will come in and take you over. Now, here's the story for you. A number of years ago, the British Olympic team was fed up because they weren't winning many medals. I think it was Beijing or something. We hardly won any medals. So we decided to do something about it. Now, we're not a rich country. Okay, we're the fifth biggest economy. We're not that rich and a lot of spare money, really. We've got the NHS, which cost us a fortune. So we decided to spend some money on the British Olympic team, but we weren't going to splash money on everything. In other words, they weren't going to be a jack of all trades and just put a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there, a little bit of money in athletics, a bit of money in boxing, a bit of money in football, whatever it is. They thought, well, that's not going to work. We need to focus our money in one or two areas. In other words, we need to niche. What they decided to do is to look at where they potentially have the future for medals. And they chose one particular sport, cycling. Now, cycling was something they thought we could do really well at. We just did some research and found out. And as a result of spending most of their money on cycling, it's worked tremendously. The last Olympics, for example, we won 12 medals in the cycling. I think it was 6 golds, which is incredibly more than any other country in the whole world. We spend more money on cycling than any other country, including the USA, which has got a huge budget. It means that we're able to win medals, we're keeping ahead of the game all the time, we're at the cutting edge, we've got maximising technology, we're maximising innovations, we've got the best people, the best coaches, and year after year after year the British Olympic team wins medals in cycling because we focus in that area. It just shows you when you niche, it works really, really well. So do you channel all of your resources into one key area, or do you try and cover a lot of different avenues? We talk about diversification, of course we do, which is a useful technique to do. But in the modern era now, people respect experts. They respect people that have a particular expertise, particular product expertise, and we can therefore do really well in that area. And of course, the cycling team's done really well. I mean, Bradley Wiggins was the main man, wasn't he, for a couple of years with his sort of lamb chops, didn't he, old Bradley Wiggins? And of course, Bradley was now 90. He's now Sir Bradley. So, Sir Bradley, well done, sir. Well done, British Olympic team. So make sure you niche to futurize. Good message for you.